guys, Sharon here and welcome to my closet. Today I am going to be doing my shoe haul. So I actually didn't realize I had done this much shopping during COVID because this is not actually all the shoes that I have, but these are the ones that I still haven't unboxed and worn. So I thought, let me show you what I have. So we're gonna start at the top. We have some Jimmy Choos. And I think, what are these? I think these are slippers. Okay, let me check it out. Okay, so always shoe bag because I travel a lot, so I really do like to make sure that my bags match. And I've actually lost loads as well, so that's annoying. All right. Oh, these are so cute. Yes, I was right. So these are some slippers. Fun fact about me, guys. I used to be such a cute, dainty size 40, but ever since I've had children, I'm now a 42. So basically, all my shoes that used to be cute, like Rona yard sale was just, I literally had no choice. I literally could not fit into those. So I now wear a size 42. So shout out to the ladies with the big feet, whoop whoop. And these are really cute. And also, oh yeah, I have a rule about slippers. There needs to be like hangage. There needs to be hangage. I really don't like it when I see slippers and the back of the foot ending at the same place. So I always like a little extra at the end, so it just feels like the slippers for me. And this slipper has hangage. So I've got some Jimmy Choo. Very cute. So Chanel, let's open up. Oh my gosh, you guys. So cute. And I love that. And it'll be one of those, it's like a subtle flex. It's like a subtle flex because really it would take someone literally studying from up to down to notice this. So I like the subtle flex. I also appreciate the heel. This is something that I think I could wear all day and not be worried about just having high heel foot ache. So my question to you guys, okay, yes, I have a really good question. My question to you guys is, what heel, how many hours per heel? So for this, I could say all day. So I'm gonna bring out other heels and tell you what I think, whether it's something that I could wear or not. Also, shout out to the moms whose feet have grown. Would you say that you care less about the shoe being so fashionable and you calculate, are you really gonna wear this shoe? Because I found that has been a very big deciding factor for me. If something looks uncomfortable, if it looks like something I'm not gonna get much wear out of, if it's something that I don't see myself wearing, I've actually tended not to buy it, no matter how beautiful the shoe is. And I think that has a lot to just do with my feet changing, being wider, thinking if I'm going out with my kids, am I going out by myself? And also, you don't wanna have that, my feet are paining me walk. That walk that these babes have, and I've been guilty of it as well. Your shoes are bad, your outfit is bad, but you just look like a mess. Your feet are dying. Everybody know your feet are dying. Yeah, so I don't want to be caught in that situation. So tell me, what length do you wear your heels at? So I love these booties. This could go with a dress. This could go with jeans. It could go with so many things. So I really love this. So these are my Chanel booties that I just got. So, yeah. Alrighty. These are Louboutins. Dun dun dun. Fun fact about me, I was a Christian Louboutin freak back in the day, and I literally just used to buy anything. But those days, I used to wear high heels, for real. But I did used to also buy shoes that were not comfortable. Now, for me, I have found that Louboutins are actually traditionally not comfortable. So I've actually stayed away from them since I've had kids. However, they brought out a new collection and I thought I was gonna take a chance on these. So, aren't these the cutest? I love these. Once again, I am a chunky heel girl right now. So you guys also let me know, what type of heel girl are you? Are you the thin heel? Are you chunky? Are you kitten heel? Do you like them wide? For me, comfort is my #1 thing right now. And so I go for comfort. And I can tell you hands down, this is probably one of the most comfortable Louboutin shoes that I've ever bought. Actually, no, these are the most comfortable. And also these come in black, like only black, total black, but I always play it safe, you know, and I decided that since I'm becoming a fashionista in training, I was gonna take a chance. And so I went out and got these. And I think these are so cute because I can basically wear any color that, you know, shows up on the shoe. And these days, do you even really need to match like that? People wear whatever, and I think it's about how you carry it. If you can pull it off, why not? And I can pull it off, okay? Okay. Okay, so these are my Louboutins, and I am excited about the day that I rock those. You know, there's always a day where you launch it with the perfect outfit. So I'm just waiting for the day to be inspired. Alexander Wang. Even the box is quality. Yes, I can feel the quality in the box. Wow, go ahead. So this is the box. I love how clean it is. We've got our dust bags. You guys, this is something that I really like. And let me tell you, even if I buy shoes from like a, you know, a mass market brand or a cheap high street brand and they don't have a bag, I will get them made because I just really like for my shoes to be inside of bags, especially when you're traveling, so that they don't get ruined. Oh my goodness, these are such a vibe. Like, bad bitch alert, like for real. These are the cutest things ever. And I've actually worn these and they were really comfortable as well. This plastic thing at the top, you know, I thought it was gonna dig into my skin, and it actually didn't. It really did make me feel secure. I'm not a thin heel girl, but I was able to survive the night. But I also think that by the time I reach my goal weight and lose like another 10 kg, it will take some pressure off the legs. And I think they'll be more comfortable when I'm less heavy. And that's just real talk, you know, but I really love these. These are so cute, versatile, and you can wear with anything. They make me want to go out and buy a leather jacket. Do you understand? Like, I actually want to get one of those kind of Rihanna, bad girl leather jackets. I'm gonna figure something out. But yeah, really, really nice. Chanel. So you guys, one thing I will say about my fashion, I think I'm quite simple, but I definitely go for classics. So one thing I'll say, like, there was a time like where I used to shop loads. I was always buying stuff, but I only bought classics. So my Chanel flat bags were classics, my Birkins were classics, you know, Bottega, anything I bought was just a classic. And then there was a time where I had started my business, and so my budget drastically went down. So I could not shop like how I used to because my priorities had to change. But the truth of the matter is, from a dressing up fashion point of view, I was never out of fashion. Do you get it? It never looked like, oh, my drip was expired or my drip was old, because I just picked classic drip. Do you get what I'm saying? So every season would still come out with the same things. So my recommendation for people who are starting a collection and they want to, you know, collect luxury items, there's nothing wrong with getting what's fashionable, but also go for the classic pieces so that, you know, maybe the time where you're on a tighter budget and you can't buy stuff, but you still want to be on trend, you just have your classic pieces to refer to. It worked for me anyway. So yeah, just saying. Okay, so I have Chanel. And oh my goodness, you guys, I love this. It is such a simple classic work shoe. This is something I could see myself wearing at the World Economic Forum because they're very, very comfortable. And one great thing about the World Economic Forum that people don't know is that you're not gonna wear heels all day. You actually have to have snow boots or trainers with you, because in order for you to move from one building to another, you're going to be walking on a lot of ice and a lot of snow. So most of the time you carried your heels in a bag, and then when you got into the building, you would leave your boots by the entrance and put your heels back on. So this type of heel would definitely work for that, because I would get breaks. You know what I'm saying? I get breaks in between, because you can wear your boots and your trainers to move to the next place. So I would say that, you know, I haven't like really worn them yet and cracked them in, but the leather seems really soft, so I think it's gonna be really good. But also, have you guys ever have these shoes where you know that, okay, I'm going to be in a car, then I'm going to be sitting in a church, and I'm going to be sitting somewhere else. So these shoes I can walk at least from the car to wherever I'm sitting. So I call it car to AC shoes. So meaning that I'm in the car and I'm going to somewhere else that has AC, so I can kind of wear a bit of risky high heel. I would say this is a safe one, but you know, there's some heels that can look comfortable, but by the time you start wearing them, they're not comfortable. So I'll get back to you on these. So you guys, show me your heels that look comfortable, but they're actually not comfortable, because I think that that would really help people, especially those of you guys that wear luxury shoes, so that people like me who don't want to spend all this money on expensive shoes doesn't go and now splurge on the shoe that I can't even walk in. So that feedback would be just generally helpful, yeah? All right, guys, so the next one we have is Valentino. So let me unbox. I love the box, and I actually really love these shoes. I love the color. I think the color goes with a lot of different things. It's a nice neutral. Also, I never actually really got into the whole Valentino spikes trend. That's an example of something that I think is more like fashionable than classic. So I'm happy I've got something like that, but I didn't get like the flats and the heels. You know, there was a whole collection with the studs, and I like this studs, but I definitely feel like it's more of a fashion thing than a classic thing, but it's cool because I feel like this is a good mix between a fashion classic kind of piece. So these are my Valentinos. All right, we have Aquazora. Okay, so got a dust bag. Oh, okay, so you guys, these are actually a pair of pre-loved Aquazuras, and I do buy a lot of pre-loved shoes just because sometimes I find that them being worn for a while actually makes them more comfortable. I can get feedback from the people who wore them, why they're giving them away. They're cheaper, okay? I'm all about balling on a budget. And the person who owned these pre-loved really took care of them. She even put like guards on the sole, so there's not that much scratching. And you know, you guys always look into pre-loved options. I really think that the pre-loved market is huge. You know, fun fact about me, I actually had a whole boutique called boutiqueonline.com, and we had a whole section about pre-loved items, and that's when I really started getting into the pre-loved movement. That was back like in 2009, 10, that kind of time. So yeah, these are some Aquazuras, and these are higher than I would normally wear, but based on the recommendation of the owner, they actually do fit really well and they're very comfortable. And also this PVX is so comfortable from this collection, and I love that they're nude. Now I'm not really into strings, so the good thing about it is I can tuck it in, I can wrap it around my ankle. I've not really, you know, worn them out yet, but I'm sure when I do, they'll be lit. But so far they're comfortable and they're pre-loved. So look into pre-loved options. Can anyone actually show me some of your pre-loved shoes that you've bought, you know, in the marketplace, and tell me why you love them? Here are some of mine. Alrighty. All right. We have Chanel again. I'm excited about these because these boots, okay, I have really been looking for them big time. So, and it's just something that I want. I like a good, oh, I already killed the lead anyway, but so we've got our box. We've got our, okay, we've got, because they're quite big, so you've got one each. You guys, aren't these the cutest? So it's got the, you know, Chanel quilted leather look, so it kind of looks like the bag. It's got the Chanel logo with its classic, you know, gold and black chain, and the same detail around the lace hooks. you know, little Chanel things here. Once again, this can be worn with a dress. This could be worn with, you know, leggings. This is a great biker look, but I just really like it. And I kind of plan to wear it kind of semi-open. You know, I haven't figured it out yet, but I want it to look really cool when I do wear it. But I think these are so cool, and I'm happy that I've got myself a pair. I think the next pair I want it to just be a little higher, so it kind of has like a Doc Marten kind of feel to them. But yeah, I'm kind of getting into like boots and other stuff, and I feel like this type of boot specifically, I could definitely still rock in Nigeria as well as abroad. All right, so before I'm almost done, I've got another pair of Aquazuras, and these are also pre-loved. Okay. And these boots, so cool. Now, you know, honestly, before I didn't know that much about Aquazura. I'm actually one of those people that I do appreciate a good, you know, designer brand or whatever, but I'm not like a fashion person. So I definitely have a number of like stylists and people who are fashion friends that kind of keep me on the straight and narrow. So I don't know where or how I'm gonna wear these yet, but these are amazing. These are pre-loved. And as you can see, the owner really took care of them. They have something to hold the boot up. And these are things I'm gonna get even just from my other boots, like accessories to make your, you know, your items last longer. So that's pretty cool. Also, let's put it back in. Also, I noticed she's put a foot guard on there, and these look so, they're so well taken care of. So you guys, as I said, look out for pre-loved vendors, you know, fashion people who have maybe a website of their closet, because that's a great way to like get fashion without having to spend, you know, all this money, you know, or pay full price, should I say. So these boots are so cool, and I can't wait to rock them. Okay, so you guys, I saved, I won't say the best for last, because I do feel, you know, that I did have a pretty good shoe haul, and I really didn't even finish showing you all of them, but I am excited about these, okay? These are also pre-loved. And these are from Fenty, okay? Fenty Puma. Let me open it up. Oh my gosh, this boxing is everything. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have wanted some thigh-high boots for a while now. And I love that they're flats. They're like boxing boots. And this is a Fenty Puma thigh-high boot with a zip going up the back. And I already know the outfit I'm wearing with this. I don't want to say it on camera, I might hit it with you. But you guys, and it comes, you know, well kitted with a nice bag. So if you're traveling, it would fit, the boot would go in here. But what I'll probably end up doing is making a custom bag. So one foot can go in each one. So I do little things like that, because a lot of the time I do end up losing the bag, let me not lie. But I'm gonna stop doing that henceforth. So you guys, the pièce de résistance are my Fenty boxing thigh-high trainer boots, I guess. These are super sexy. They are so cool, and they go all the way up your thigh. Also, this pre-loved vendor that what I love is she actually filled up the boot with like a foam thing so it doesn't lose its shape. I've taken lots of good tips actually from my pre-loved vendors on how to maintain my shoes, and I'm definitely going to be doing videos and stuff to show you guys how to organize your closet and all that good stuff. So that is my shoe haul for this, I guess, last couple of months. And you know, we'll be shopping again soon, and I'll definitely show you some of my new goodies. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys got some good tips. I look forward to hearing back from you on all the questions that I've asked. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to comment as well. We'll definitely reply as many as we can. Take care.